Hello everyone and welcome back to the Perfect French with Dylan. Today on these first day tips we're gonna learn 30 French words that you are pronouncing wrong or probably pronouncing wrong. It is not your fault, it's just that the spelling doesn't make any sense. We don't pronounce them the same way that we pronounce other words. And talking about pronunciation, if you have trouble with that, I have a playlist for it. I have 4 videos: alphabet, pronunciation 1 and 2, and how to read in French. You can check it out right there, or I will also put the link in the description box. As you know, there is no PDF on Thursdays, but I will put the list of words in the description box and in the comment section if you want to grab it to keep it. But if you want to have the other PDF for grammar, vocabulary, etc., they are right here on my website. You can also subscribe to get the emails twice a week, 2 lessons on Wednesday, 2 lessons on Wednesday, 2 lessons on Friday, so you don't miss your practice. The lesson this week were on Monday, 75 regular French verb ending with ER. On Wednesday, so yesterday, it was all about vocabulary for close, vocabulary sentences for close. And tomorrow, listening practice, as usual. Enough talking, let's get started with the words. The good spelling of the word are going to be the one on bold, the bold one at the top. I'm going to put how to read them at the bottom in red. The red one is not the good spelling, so do not remember that. It's just for you to understand better how I pronounce it. Numéro 1. Un oignon. Un oignon. So here, if you see, we're supposed to say oignon. Oignon. But we say un oignon. So if we look at the red one, un oignon. It's actually the exact same spelling. I gave the English one because that's the one that makes more sense. Un oignon. That's how we pronounce it. Numéro 2. Un fils. Un fils. We don't pronounce the L. Un fils. Un fils. Numéro 3. Un monsieur. We don't say un monsieur. We say un monsieur. Un monsieur. So it's like the E, un monsieur. And we don't pronounce the R either at the end, un monsieur. Un utérus. Un utérus. If you remember the lesson how to read in French, the last letter, if it's a S, we are not supposed to pronounce it, but sometimes we do, and that's one of the exceptions. Un utérus. Une femme. Une femme. So we don't say une femme or une femme, I guess. We say une femme. Une femme. Numéro 6. Un bonhomme. Un bon homme. So we are supposed to say un bon homme, but we actually pronounce bon, B-O-N, bonhomme. There's a lot of meaning for this word. It's a kind of a slang word, but the one that we use the most is little guy, little man. Un bonhomme. Numéro 7, un ananas. Un ananas. Because we have to make the link between un et a, because un ends with a N and ananas start with a A, we have to say na, na, and then nananas, ananas, and then we pronounce the S as well. So this one can be confusing. It's just a pineapple, it's nothing crazy, but ananas. Numéro 8, un puzzle. Un puzzle. So we say like it's a E and then a E-U-L. Un puzzle. If we read it in French like it's supposed to be, it will be un puzzle. Un puzzle. But we say un puzzle. Numéro 9. Another one with a S at the end. Un virus. Un virus. So we don't say virus, we say virus. We actually pronounce the S. Un virus. Numéro 10, same for this one. Tennis. Tennis. Numéro 11, and my student had a lot of trouble with that. 20. 20. We don't pronounce the G. 20. We don't say vingt. Vingt. I don't know what to say actually. But we say 20. 20. Numéro 12. Couscous. Couscous. It's a dish. If you don't know what is it, just Google it. Couscous. So we pronounce the S as well on this one. Couscous. Numéro 13. Express. Express. Numéro 14. Un ours. Un ours. It's a bear. Un ours. So we do pronounce the S. Some people think that for some reason, I don't know where that comes from, but I had people telling me that when it's one bear, un ours, pardon me, they say un ours. If it's two bears, they will say deux ours. It's totally wrong. We don't say that. We say un ours, deux ours. That doesn't matter if it's one, if it's five, take a S. Numéro 15, un tournevis. Un tournevis. So here we pronounce the S as well. Numéro 16, un sens. Un sens. Numéro 17, un rhinocéros. Rhinocéros. Same thing, S again. Numéro 18, plus. Plus. So we pronounce the S. This one actually hesitated to put it in the list because sometimes we do pronounce it, sometimes we don't. I think I will make a video on that because it's a particular subject that a lot of people ask me about. When you say, let's say for today we'll just see 1, it's when you say 1 plus 1 égale 2. Well, then we say plus 1 égale 2. Okay? Plus. But I will definitely come back on that. Numéro 19, 7. So it's the same thing that 20, we just don't pronounce P. 7. So we don't say sept, we say 7. Numéro 20, un lys. So it's the flower. Un lys. Lys. Numéro 21, mat. Mat. Numéro 22, net. Net. So it can be, this one has two meanings actually. It could be neat or it's really neat. C'est vraiment net. Or it's also when you talk about money, you know, after taxes, well, that's net. Okay, that's not gross, that's net. Numéro 23, un but. Un but. So it's a goal. So this one, the same thing, if you saw the video how to read in French, we are not supposed to pronounce the T. But we do in this case. Un but. Un but. Numéro 24. Un concept. Un concept. So I actually been thinking how to explain this one to you because it's easy to read it, but it's just a difficult pronunciation. So we're not supposed to pronounce the T, so it will be un concept. But we actually pronounce the T at the end on this one, so un concept. Numéro 25, du maïs. Du maïs. So in this one, we pronounce every single letter. Du maïs. If we don't have the tréma, which is the two little dot on top of the E, we will say mais. Mais, which is but. Mais. Okay? But because there is that tréma, those two little dots, we say maïs. Maïs. Same for this one, Noël. Noël. Okay, just because there's a tréma on top of the E. Noël. Numéro 27, tous. Tous. We are pronouncing the S as well on this one. Tous. Numéro 28, un compte. Un compte. We don't pronounce the P. Un compte. And there are other words related to this one. Un comptable, it's an accountant. Un compte, compter, the verb to count, you know. So all of them, if you see this start of the word, so C-O-M-P-T, no matter what's after, we don't pronounce the P. This one is very confusing. Well, those one are really confusing. Un neuf. Un neuf. So just read it like it's a U with a F at the end. Un œuf, and then des œufs. Des œufs. Suddenly we don't pronounce it the same way when it's plural. Des œufs. And those one are kind of the same as well. Un œil, un œil, œil, des yeux, des yeux. And because yeux will always be with des, with les, or with de, okay? So with the, with some, technically, or with two, the pronunciation at yeux is always with a Z in front of it because of the link. So we always pronounce it des yeux, les yeux, deux yeux, okay? Yeux, yeux. Un œil, deux yeux. That was the last one. I hope you enjoy. I hope you learned something. Let me know if there is another word that you learned that you thought would be pronounced differently. Don't forget that I post all those videos a week, so obviously don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment if you have a question, if I can help you with anything French related, or not, I will do my best to help you with anything. You can connect with me on my Instagram, my Facebook page, my YouTube channel, and I will see you soon for another lesson.